Well, you tell me when. 'Tis the night after Christmas. But in the White House, not a creature is stirring. Not even a louse. Our bank books are placed by the chimney with care in hopes that Newt Gingrich soon will be there. But orphans are tossing and turning in bed with visions of Dickens haunting their heads. And Bill in his kerchief and Hill in her cap have just settled down for a decade-long nap. Then, out on their lawn, gunshots. What a clatter! I spring from my seat to see what is the matter. The searchlight that scans the new-fallen snow gives a luster of midday to the pickets below. And then, what to my wondering eyes should appear but a stretch limousine and a Negro chauffeur. With its little old rider, so lively and quick, I knew in a minute, it must be Gingrich. More agile than angels, his forebears they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Goldwater and Reagan and Bob Taft and Dixon, Vandenberg, Dornan, Agnew, and Nixon. From the Department of HUD to Department of War, slash away, slash away all! As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet an obstacle mount to the sky. So up to our housetop the limo it flew, with a trunk full of dollars and Newt Gingrich too. Then in a twinkling I heard on our roof, prancing, pawing, orphans barefoot. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney Newt Gingrich came with a bound. He was dressed all in mink, from his head to his foot, but his tucks were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of bucks he had flung on his back. He looked almost homeless carrying that sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, but the beard on his chin was put there for show. A Churchill cigar he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke he inhaled around his head like a wreath. He had a broad face, little round belly, and it shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right-wing old elf. No one laughed when they saw him in spite of himself. A wink of his eye, a twist of his head, soon gave me to know what you liberals dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all our bank books. Then turned with a jerk and laying his finger inside of his nose and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose. He sprang to his car, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like exhaust from a missile. But I heard him exclaim as he sped out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, but to liberals, good night!" Some call this the Newt after Christmas, but it might also be known by some as the Gingrich that stole Christmas.
Right, that is wonderful.